Marking the 9th anniversary of June 30th revolution, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi delivered a speech on Thursday congratulating the nation on this immortal and luminous memory in Egypt's consciousness and history. President el-Sisi said, "There are remarkable days and events in the history of nations and peoples, days where time stops in respect of a nation's will." The head of state added that June 30th represents a moment where Egyptians chose a future they accept for their children. On this day, Egyptians chose a modern civil country and Egypt's true identity. In such a glorious day, Egypt's voice reverberated, confirming it won't be kidnapped. President el-Sisi noted that the economic reform program and development efforts enabled Egypt to face current situation. He said, "Our nation is moving on the right path with strong national will. Our people's aspirations for decent life and prosperous future is our goal." At the end of his speech, President el-Sisi saluted Egypt's heroes and martyrs who sacrificed their lives to grant people a blessed nation. On the anniversary of the June 30th revolution, First Lady Mrs. Intisar al-Sisi greeted Egyptian people and asserted that the world bent in respect to the people's will and to their preservedness in protecting their nation. Tweeting on her official social media page, the First Lady said 9 years following the revolution, the Egyptian people pursue their efforts to confront different challenges and to continue the building and development drive in order to create hope and a safe future for the upcoming generations. Concluding her tweet, Mrs. Intisar al-Sisi said, "Many happy returns of the day, with Egypt a safe, secure and peaceful country." Egypt celebrates on Thursday the 9th anniversary of the June 30th revolution. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli congratulated President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi on the occasion. The Prime Minister said the June 30th revolution will remain a milestone in the Egyptian history, where millions of Egyptians took to the streets demonstrating against evil powers and their plans, and also to rescue the country from chaos and collapse. He also pledged to continue pushing forward development plan and the government's goals to fulfill the Egyptian people's interests and aspirations. Earlier, Minister of Interior Mahmoud Tawfiq greeted President el-Sisi on the occasion, hoping that God help President el-Sisi and crown his journey with success. Minister of Defense and Military Production Mohammad Zaki sent a congratulatory cable to President el-Sisi on the June 30th revolution anniversary. Zaki said he was proud and honored to witness this glorious day led by great Egyptians to correct the course of the nation and rebuild its present and future. Meanwhile, Grand Mufti Dr. Shawqi Allam also extended greetings to President el-Sisi on the revolution, calling on all Egyptians to preserve the spirit of this great event. The Grand Mufti also called on Egyptians to unite under the country's wise leadership and its armed forces to achieve comprehensive development in all fields. Head of the National Media Authority, Hussein Zain, also greeted President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and the Egyptian people, marking their revolution's anniversary. Marking the 30th of June revolution anniversary, the National Alliance for Civil Development Work greeted the Egyptian people on the occasion. Celebrating this great occasion, upon President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's directives, the National Alliance for Civil Development Work announced launching a great number of social initiatives nationwide. This comes coinciding with the 30th of June anniversary and forthcoming Eid al-Adha. The cost of these social initiatives for the most needy people has reached £625 million. The initiatives will start from the 30th of June till the 15th of July. Under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, the Interior Ministry continues the activities of Stage 22 of We Are All One initiative, aiming at supplying food and other commodities with up to 60% discount. The mentioned commodities will be offered in 1,002 branches and outlets of 33 markets nationwide until the start of Eid al-Adha. The commodities will also be available in 1,026 fixed and mobile outlets of the Interior Ministry's Aman system until the end of the year. On the occasion of June 30th revolution, the Interior Ministry announces special discounts on Thursday, June 30th on all commodities. كلنا واحد, or We Are All One initiative started the celebrations on the occasion of the 9th anniversary of June 30th revolution on Thursday through its 22nd phase across the nation. A number of companies, restaurants and food companies joined كلنا واحد, marking the revolution's anniversary. Their participants present special offers and discount of prices for their products on the occasion. The shopping malls participating in the initiative, which reached 27, also hold celebrations on the day. The initiative, launched by the Ministry of Interior, also includes 22 trade and industry institutions, 59 food product series nationwide. During his visit to Algeria, Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli met on Thursday with Algerian President Abdelmajid Tebboune at the Presidential Palace. During the meeting, Madbouli pointed out to the special challenges facing the whole world, which he said need unifying efforts to reach an integration. The Premier also reviewed Egypt's economic achievements through the recent mega national projects. He also asserted keenness on setting an executive plan for the joint agreements and MOUs signed by the two countries in various domains through the coming period. For his part, the Algerian president stressed the significance of friendly and strong relations binding the two countries. Earlier, the premier and his Algerian counterpart, Ayman bin Abdulrahman, opened a joint Egyptian-Algerian economic forum in Algiers under the title Algeria, Egypt, a shared history and future in creating a promising economic partnership. The forum was inaugurated during Madbouli's visit to Algeria. Madbouli said Egypt is willing to forge better partnership with Algeria, pointing out that agreements were reached to increase trade volume between both countries. For his part, Abdulrahman stressed the importance of cooperation and integration with Egypt in all fields. 524 Egyptian pilgrims who were chosen in the national drone mission have arrived at Mohammed bin Abdulaziz Airport in Al Madinah Al Munawwara on Thursday to bring the total number of national drone pilgrims who reached the sacred lands to 6,428 before the last mission flight arrives at Al Madinah Al Munawwara on Saturday. On the same day, the mission's officials have transferred 285 pilgrims to Mecca after staying 5 days in Al Madinah Al Munawwara, where Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is buried. Regarding the pilgrims' health condition, the mission's officials said their general health condition is fine and no diseases or emergencies that need admitting them to hospitals were reported. Ministry of Interior announced on Thursday the arrest of the defendant who is accused of murdering his wife, TV presenter Shayma Gamal. He was hiding in Suez Governorate. The ministry said in a statement that he was arrested through the use of security techniques by the Criminal Investigation Services, as well as intensified investigation in implementation of the judicial permission issued to seize the defendant. The public prosecution denied on Thursday fake reports spread on social media platforms that the second defendant in the murdering of presenter Shayma Gamal has nothing to do with the case. The fake reports attempted to give the impression that there is a discrimination in the investigation procedures for the interest of the murderer since he occupies a judicial post.